What is up, lady boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be working on the good old 2021 YZ125. As many of you might know, I haven't ridden this thing in about 4-ish months, somewhere around there, ever since I had to get stitches in my knee from wrecking that 2020 KX 250F. If you haven't seen that video, it's somewhere up there. But I haven't ridden the bike ever since, and this is the first time pulling it out in about 4 months. So I need to get back into riding. Let's see if you can see my knee. It's back in business, 23 stitches, something like that. It's pretty bad. Cut on a rock with shorts on, obviously, because that's how I ride. But we're gonna get this bike back in business. I did try to start it up. It will idle, but it won't. You can't give it any throttle, so it probably needs a carburetor cleaned, new air filter, drain all the gas out of it, put fresh gas in it, drain the oil, put fresh oil in it, check all the seals and bearings, make sure everything's good, lube up the chain, and then if we do have enough time, I'll put some riding clips in. I'll probably go ride tomorrow or sometime like that. But yeah, here we've got the other 125 that we just finished it a few days ago. Still got to work on that one, but I'm just going to try to get more videos out, hopefully pick up more bikes. In the meantime, it's hard to find good deals right now, but we'll see what we can do. Hopefully at least a video per week, maybe more. So yeah, stay tuned. Alrighty, first start in about a good bit. I started like 2 weeks ago because I was gonna go ride. Then I noticed it's not in good shape to ride. So I'm recording. Alrighty, so as you might be able to see, it does run. It does start up just fine. It's not too bad, but it's not crisp. Air filter definitely needs to be cleaned or changed. Oil is due. I've probably got like 5 hours on it. Clean the carburetor out, maybe. Maybe if I change the air filter and it's dirty or something and the carburetor cleans up, then we won't do it. Drain the gas in it, do all that good stuff, and we should be good to go to ride. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull the seat cover off, see what we can do. It's a little dirty. Nothing crazy, but she is dirty for sure. Kind of crusty. That's not good. I think we got gas in it. Got a little bit in there. We're gonna drain that out because it's definitely about 6 months old. Sprocket looks fine. Chain is a bit loose, maybe. Let's see. Where is it? 3 fingers here. You could fit 4. So that definitely needs to be tightened up. And then probably clean up the carb. I'm not sure. Hopefully not, but probably, yeah. I think it's the main jet. We might rebuild the top end soon. I've got an hour meter laying around, so I might stick one of those on just for maintenance. The bike's already got like 15, 20 hours. So I'll just have to add that on to whenever I hit like 50, 60, 70 hours on it. But let's go ahead, yank this air filter out and throw a new one in, and then we'll just keep this one as a spare or something because it doesn't look too bad, but it is pretty crusty. Come over here to the crusty shelf. This should be off 125. Yep. This should fit a 125. It's not really oiled, so we're gonna need to oil that up a little better. I got all my snowboarding gear out. Just went snowboarding, but we should have oil right here. There's a little left. Definitely need to go buy some more. Not too big of an issue. And yeah, let's swap out the air filter, oil up the other one, and let's clean out this air box as well because it is pretty crusty. It's a bit cleaner. No dirt behind that intake boot, so we're good to go. Throw you guys on the tripod here, and we'll put the new air filter in. Alrighty, engine's nice and warm. I just took her out for a little rip ski. No more bogging, so I guess the air filter was the issue. So that's pretty good now. No more bog. Runs great, has tons of power. Went through all the gears, everything works good. Really the last thing I really need to do is probably drain the gas in it and drain the oil and throw some fresh in there. So let's take it off the stand, put it on this kickstand somewhere around here, drain the oil on it, throw some fresh oil, she'll be good to go. Alrighty, basic oil changing tips. Run it for a little, get it nice and warm. Not too hot, you don't want to burn your hands right off. But warm it up a little bit, the oil will come out a lot easier. What I'm going to put back in there is some Modal 10W40. It works good for me. It's got 1 liter in here right now, but I got this with another 2021 that I bought a while back that I just flipped. That thing was brand new, bought it for $3,700. So that was a good little flip right there. You guys can guess, right around your market range. There was nothing wrong with it either. But that bike's long gone, but he gave me a ton of oil, stuff like that he got for it. It should be a 14 mil. Never mind, it's a 12 millimeter. There we go. Probably gonna get some on my hands. I don't really care though. There we go. It's a little dark. It's not black. Maybe a little bit of clutch in there, but it's a 125 and I ride this thing pretty hard. So you should expect some clutch wear. Probably next oil change, I'll throw a clutch in there and maybe a top end just to keep up on maintenance on these things. It's nothing serious, but I'm probably gonna keep this bike for a while. I have it listed right now for $6 grand or 6,200. If any of you guys are in Greenville and want a clapped out 125, but I'm not in a hurry to sell this thing at all. Let's wait for this oil to drain out and we'll throw some new one in there. Alrighty, once it stops leaking and it's like at a really slow drip, all you're gonna wanna do, clean up under there, make sure there's no dirt on the surface. Get your bolt, clean that out too. You might need a better rag than this, but it'll do. It's literally a Yamaha. Nothing's gonna happen to it. So make sure thread it on good. Last thing you wanna do is strip the threads. Or cross thread it, that's also a pretty good one. Get it on there. Nice and snug. That'll do for now. Now all we gotta do, let me go get a funnel and we can fill it up with some oil. All right, there we go. Got a funnel. All you gotta do with these is open it up like that. It's pretty sweet. Probably overpay for this thing. So it's got 1,000, it says 650, whatever, centimeters cubed. So we should end right around 350 on here. This is my form of draining gas. You can see it's slowly going down there, but there's a good bit of gas in here that we just need to get out. And I don't have a siphon on me, so we're draining it out through the petcock. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. We're in the new taco. Might need 4x4 to get to the gas station. That's where we're going right now. I'm gonna get some fresh 93 and we'll be out of here. So yeah, let's go. Already got 5 gallons of 93 race gas, and then mix this in through there. Let's see what she looks like. Oh yeah, 2-stroke. Let that sit right there for a second. That's good enough. 2-stroke, baby. Alrighty, gas is all mixed up. The bike is looking fresh. I'll catch y'all in the morning. Whenever we go to load her up. The old taco. Not sure which one I'm gonna take. Either this one or the other one, whichever one I feel like taking realistically. So yeah. The other one is way down here. Beautiful day out, boys. It's about 8 or 9 in the morning. Can't really tell because I don't use an alarm clock. But we got the bike right here. We're about to throw a little gas in her. Let's get you a little cinematic shot video of me putting some fresh gas in this YZ125. And yeah. This is my first time riding in about 4 or 5 months. It's been like, it was like July when I wrecked, mid-July. So don't expect me to be fast. Don't expect me to know what I'm doing. And I'll have the GoPro running at most of the time. That way, just in case I wreck, which hopefully doesn't happen. There we go. Full tank, baby. Let's throw this over. Let's see if she starts up. No choke. I didn't even turn the gas on. I need a little choke at least.